now right around the 16. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
Moving up to the next level because the big
No,
fella,
nigga. I'm not playing with you, cuz. You talking about 21 donut, nigga. We about to be 21-21, man. Stagger, nigga. You talking about?
You're just a whole lot of guy.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Wentz going to throw. A dump off to Smallwood. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
21-21, man. Let's go, man. What is this man talking about, man? Talking about 21 donut. Oh, he's playing.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Got a whole box of Krispy Kreme for you, son. Oh, you got a high-ass microphone.
If he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
I didn't mean to do you like this, bro.
They'll give it to him up
14
the middle.
nothing, yo. You about ready for 3.
Touchdown, Eagles. Josh Adams taking it in from 4 yards out.
That's a good turn, nigga.
They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
You that beat
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14 to nothing.
That nigga beat you, bro.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hey, Free, stay right here, bro. It's 14-0.
So out come the Falcons now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Down 2 touchdowns early,
probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
No, I'm talking about
a nice gain of 21 yards.
That ain't King of Tom, bro.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah. Some shit right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh, shit.
Oh. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remember that expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And
oh, that's bull, yo. Hey, yeah. Come on now. Hey, yo, I don't believe in all that shit, bro. What, because they told you, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. This is what's wrong with this. Hey, it says a game, bro. You ain't heard what I'm saying, see, young man.
Not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
You believe a man walked on the moon, bro, because they told you that shit, bro. I don't believe it, okay? You don't know that about a man walking on the moon, bro? Okay, why? Y'all want that to see that shit, bro? How you know? Good play, bro. Real rap.
On 3rd down.
I don't know why this man Pierre Paul ain't go for it, bro.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Damn simulated mode. I get a nigga half as good as me to play, bro. Then you come back and play the original. That doesn't doubt him.
You feel me, bro? You can't fuck with me, bro. Huh? Yeah, G. When my phone rings, I need my phone. Please down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Inside the 15. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Oh, that's Vegas. Man.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. Fuck on my damn TV screen. You get somebody ain't gonna talk to me, bro. I'm beating him so goddamn bad. He's getting the fuck up, nigga.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 16.
You sitting on the toilet, nigga, so your game.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
Hey, back on fool. You see how many times
they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Damn, baby, you hit a helicopter. That motherfucker loud, boy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
And
down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Duke with little man.
Stay on that nigga, man.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Nobody give a fuck. They got that big ass, wild beast ass, animal injecting ass nigga.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
That nigga big as shit, boy.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That quick and that athletic, bro. I ain't never seen no shit. He was down
for a loss of 7.
That motherfucker. That nigga was Travis fucking high school, bro. Bro, you chill out, nigga.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Yeah, he was Travis high school, though.
And finding the tight end.
He's from our area, bro.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drive, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
This is Salisbury.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
When I tell you
they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How you know, bro? You on that?
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. And this play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Hey, yeah, I'm going to keep it a band, bro. I was labeled genius in school, but I fucked up somewhere down there.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle.
Right.
Ryan. Escaping the pressure.
How many classes y'all had together, bro?
This will be caught at about the 5. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman.
Nigga ran a ball. You're a big
Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Falcons cut into that lead. And his kick is good.
That was good, dude. All right.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together
why the fuck you do the ball like that, man?
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance. And they're
you sorry shit, man. That nigga threw that fucking
does because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well.
Nigga, you was a 21, it's 31-21. Sorry ass
nigga. Right now. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. You're down 2 touchdowns.
I want you to win, nigga. That's all I want.
You absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Going long here, and he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Know the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there, Ryan to Jones, 61 yards.
Well, goddamn boy, let this nigga start doing whatever he wants to. He's flying.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta.
Mark, you still on the mark
right after this timeout.
What?
On first down, Ryan. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Even my heart cries. Nobody.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sidney Jones. Oh, look at the juke. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to.
Oh, good, Marco.
It's intercepted. Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Sorry,
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, yeah, there we go. God damn. Oh, you said. Oh, my shit, dude.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. That's Jones. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And the Falcons going to use another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
You damn sure right, bitch. You ain't going to be living there for long. You keep talking, nigga.
Screen pass to Sproles. Big play there just before halftime. 75 yards.
I kind of chuckled to myself a little bit when I remember Darren Sproles coming out of college. I remember one scout saying, yeah, but what are you going to do with him in the pass game? Quarterback can't find him downfield because he's only 5'6". On that screen pass, they found him pretty well. And his balance is unsurpassed. He's so strong, he can take hits and stay on his feet.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Eagles on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Adams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You don't like that song?
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They come out here in the eye. Toss play. This is Smallwood. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Wendell Smallwood in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles head on to
you ain't saying another one of the gang got close.
Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's say if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give them a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Hey, cuz, I want you to run it back. That's all I want you to do. Get out there, sorry.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I don't know what the fuck I want.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles Gabor to start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinator.
Well, beating his ass, you got to get some of
their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
You what?
Well, Brandon, so
man,
much
you ain't doing a motherfucking thing, nigga. You asked me to play, nigga. I'm fucking sitting here a lot, nigga. You been winning. You been talking so much shit, nigga.
Down he goes. Tack McKinley. In there to bury him.
What 100 things you do? You can't do it so much in the house.
What I'm looking for here about how this drive just started.
Playing in your asshole and jacking off ain't the same. You ain't two things at one time, nigga. That's one thing. You get a homosexual bitch. You get your ass whipped.
That ain't got to come up with something big for that.
You get your ass whipped.
Vic Beasley. He's the one to get in this time.
Bro, okay, what happened to the thing you were doing? What happened to that, bro?
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
You can't come back on me, bro.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Free.
Tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and
look at Julio can't get
some points.
Get on
now,
me, nigga.
The last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
No, this game over with. He quit. It's over.
2nd and 10
you know what
now.
it is.
Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll be taken down.
I'm ready. I'm waiting for your invite. The game was over at halftime.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
What?
Now a play fake here on first down.
I don't go get possessions and everything.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Free. I'm about to quit. Let me get this pick right quick. All right. Give him a chance. But what? He don't deserve it. This nigga fucking goofy, bro. He's a goofy.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. Now Ryan on first down.
What are you doing, bro?
Coleman. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's pass.
That's God almighty, boy! Hey, no, I'm fucking out here. Top little punishing niggas out here.
And he'll score.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Eagles.
That play was so damn pretty right there, yeah. And he quit now, Free. I got pick 6 on his ass. Get your what?
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy.
We can do dominoes. Order some dominoes.
Waving at rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off on the 2 like true goy. Imagine me, dude, boy. You can never.
Let me play Free right quick. What's it say? Why you acting like this?
Boy, you don't take these type of risks,
I'm gonna get up for
throwing that like
I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go get my lady and me something to eat, bro.
add up on the. That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know.